Good morning, everybody. This is Harvey from MapJam. I am going to show you how to organize your party. All the important things you need in under 5 minutes and probably less than 3 minutes. Okay, so let's say you've signed up for MapJam. That's quite important so that you can get all your details already entered with us. So what you would do is click on Organize Event once you got to the home page, where you would access this from your dashboard. Now you're going to be taken to this dialog, create your event. So key thing is here, enter in your event name, event type. We've got a fair number of descriptions there. Start time, end time. This is the cool thing here is that MapJam allows you to organize an event anywhere on the map, literally. So I've got a bunch of saved venues here, but we are going to have our party way out here in the national park. Okay. So we've got our little venue established there. Let me just scroll there, you can see it, zoom in a bit. Thank you very much OpenStreetMaps for developing this awesome interface for the world to use. Now you have a choice to save your venue. What this means is that other people can use this venue later. So in this case it's kind of a secret. It's going to be like say like a secret random birthday thing, so I don't want to save it. Now you have options of sound. This means that you are going to order sound from MapJam to be delivered to the party. It's a private venue, so this is going to be secret. It's not going to be searchable by anyone but yourself at this point. You can order beer directly from MapJam by the crate. So we're going to order 20 crates of Summit, and that is going to be our cost. Now we have got a poster. This information is going to obviously go out to the people we're sending invites to, and we can add our contact details if we want to. So a lot of this information is redundant when it comes to having a private event, but if it's a public event, you probably want to have all this kind of stuff there so people can know who to contact in case they need to know anything or there's a problem. Okay, now you're going to see here a field called delivery time. This is pretty important because this is the time that you want the beer, the sound, and the artist to show up. So in this case, I want them to come a day in advance at 3 o'clock. 3:05 actually, be very prompt. Now this is where we enter our description about what's going on. 600 characters put in there. Okay, now here's another interface that's very important. This is where you actually can book the performing artists from MapJam and offer them a bid for their performance, making them an offer essentially for per hour. So for these guys, I'm going to offer them, let's be reasonable here, 10,000 per hour. Now what happens is when I make this bid and I've completed this dialogue, the artist is going to be contacted and they are going to be able to decline, accept, or ask me to reconsider the bid. There are two important checkboxes here that we want you to check because we want you to use the equipment responsibly and we don't want you to sublease or engage a third party in the use of the equipment. And we want you to confirm that all the information is correct. Now, like I said before, there's a difference between a public event and a private event. In general, you're going to want to add these kind of things up to your public event. So we actually have Twitter integration where you can add in a Twitter feed to your event, and you can add all these relevant links, including special offers. Okay, so I've got everything covered, I believe. So after I've checked everything, I don't need the advanced information. And I've made the bid to the artist. I'm just going to go to create event. Okay, great. Now, if I click on my events, I am going to see my Kaya Collective, which I just created. And I get a nice map with a location. I get a tab with the artist. I can check out the artist in the new tab. If I close this pop-up, I've got a very closely zoomed in map of the location right there in the national park, you can see. And this can be shared out via this link. And that is about it. This should take you less than 3 minutes, less than 5 minutes for sure. With this description, I think it's taken about 6 or so. Anyway, please feel free to contact us if you've got any questions about how to create an event. We'd really like to hear from you. My email is harvey@mapgem.co.ke. Thank you very much.